My name is Jimmy Neuble, and I love Jross-tv.
All right, well, give us a short synopsis of what's going on in your career now. What's going on with the Bass-man?
Well, man, you know, I've been at it for a long time, so this present moment is just about just coasting and maintaining, and I've always said that when you're consistent, you know, that'll bring on longevity. So I try to stay consistent with my relationships with people, consistent in the way I approach music, just consistent, you know. I'm at my church pretty much every Sunday, whenever, you know, as long as I'm in town.
What church is that?
I've been at West Angeles Church for about a little over 27 years now.
My goodness.
On staff, and Bishop Blake has been wonderful, just a wonderful leader to observe and watch, and I've actually just sat back and just watched him as a man, a family man, a leader. He's been such a strong one down through the years, and I just sit back and just watch and just, you know, take it all in and apply it.
You've been out there long enough for a pension, man.
Yeah, yeah, that would be great.
Well, let me ask you this. Now, this is kind of like a silly question, but I was just wondering. Like, now you've been in that position so long, and you got guys that's coming up under you that play bass to see what you do. How do you go about like keeping these guys not so much in check, but letting them know that their time will come, and be patient, be honest to yourself?
Yeah. Your time will come. You know, God, He has given us all a purpose. You know, and that purpose is going to be done. So I just try to encourage guys. You know, there has been a lot of guys that have came through and said, "Man, how do you get in this position? How do you know?" It's like, man, just, you know, God designs your steps. You know, and you just kind of fall into them steps, and you operate. You create relationships, and you work. You know, it hasn't always been easy, but man, I just thank God for just putting me in a position where I'm able to share with others that are up and coming.
Right.
And because that's the key. You know, there's all kinds of great talent out there, and God has gifted us all to do what we do, and basically our gifts are for other people. It's to help others, to show them our experience and what we know, so as they're coming up, you know, they're able to get to that step and move on as great musicians and men and women of God. I don't know.
But man, I just want you to know, man, I got much respect for you. 20-something years of marriage, man, to the same woman.
Yeah.
same woman. Because I'm finding it harder and harder to just not so much have faith in, but trust guys now. It seems like integrity is kind of going out the window for the guys that's supposed to be out front.
Right.
So we appreciate you.
Thank you.
You know, much love and much respect.
Things are good. I'm married. I have 2 kids. Actually, I have a grandbaby. Just last week, my wife and I just made 25 years of being married. And my daughter is 23, my son is 21, and I have a grandbaby, almost 2. And God is good. You know, I'm
25 years of marital bliss.
Years, man. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: as a professional musician, what does it take? I mean, you can't speak for your wife, but I'm wondering, what does it take to stay married that long and be a musician, traveling and all that type of stuff?
Well, you know, first, you know, if you love God and you keep His commandments and stay true to His word, and, you know, in marriage is a sacred thing, and it's powerful. And I made up in my mind years ago that I won't compromise. It is about, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it until I'm gone. So, you know, just communication, you know, certainly having love for your wife, you know, as your mate, you know, loving your family, your kids, being that example. Wow, it's just a number of things. You know, watching my parents at a young age, and as they grew as as parents, and you know, environment is everything. It's what you see, you know, and I don't know. I just.
Well, let me ask you: is the parenting? Is that the key? You know, for young kids to watch their parents, see how they act and grow.
I think it's part of it, you know, because everybody has a testimony or a story, you know, that as they're coming up, you know, things might not have been the best example in front of them, but you know, some people, they make it through. They make up in their mind that this is what they want to do, and they're gonna stick it out to the end. And you know, I love my family, I love my wife. I just love people in general. So it's easy.
Oh yes,
it's not hard at all.